these guys don't like to go outside and take BP anymore. That coach throwing 50 miles an hour for them is doing them a disservice for some guys at 4:30. They want the machine. They want their routine. Paul, Trey Turner, there was a couple guys on the roster that very rarely came outside to work on their craft offensively. He was one of them. The other thing I talked to him about is, where do you set your sights? You're a guy that can always hit the ball line to line. He plays with the batter's eye, he said. When he's feeling good, count leverage, he'll play with the left side of the batter's eye. When he's not feeling as clean or he just wants his stock swing, he'll play with the right side of the batter's eye to give him a visual, a target, to kind of take his hands and kind of redirect the baseball. So some of the things, just being around him, what a stud. When I addressed the team on the first day and I got done and I almost vomited because that was just an unbelievably nervous room and situation, he stood up right behind me and said, hey, can I address the boys? So I am all in, and just before we get into this tape, sneaky best body. Unbelievable, the guy's yoked, and he made a conscious effort. I walked up to him, I said, I didn't put you on that rig under that uni. You need to get your uni doctored a little bit better, a little tighter, and let the world know what you're rocking, because it was unbelievable. And he said he made a concerted effort. So let's get in. He had a monster night. All right? DeSclafani owns him. Coming into this game in Oracle Park, I wanted to dive in as well on that, because in 2010, 2011, when I was with the San Francisco Giants, he emerged. Pause this real quick. He emerged as a rookie for the Diamondbacks, and we'll get into it. I watched his first home run, and it was an absolute bomb. But coming in, okay? Entering yesterday, he was slashing .519 with a .926 slug, 14 for 27 with 7 extra base hits and 2 homers off Anthony DeSclafani, who's got good stuff, mind you. I'm going to take you back to 2015, some of the times that he's seen him. Run this. Anthony's 4-seamer, 94, 95, 2-seamer, not afraid to pitch inside, good ability to spin the baseball, but he's gotten beat because Paul has the ability to take that 94 backdoor 2-seamer and shoot it out to dead right field. Most guys are grounding that hard to the left side. Pause this real quick and bring up the board where he ranks. Look at his ranks since the start of 2012. I mean, decade. Now, love this. We always talk about this. Who posts? Second, last decade. Home runs, fourth, ribbies. So this is the guy you want. It's the one you want leading the troops. He shows up every day. He gives you everything he's got. Between him and Nolan Arenado, I got to believe that they're going to right the ship. So let's get into last night. And DeSclafani knows this, so we're going to stay away. First AB, slider, non-competitive. Nice cutter right there. You think he's going to stay right there? No, he tries to get inside with a 95-mile-an-hour 2-seamer, and it gets shot right there. 1-0 St. Louis, and you're saying, Paul's seeing the ball really well. Run that back for me. Minimal movement here. He's a guy that just picks up his toe, nothing really going forward. He's already preset, and he trusts his lower half that he's going to drive the baseball. Real short arms, kind of gator arms through the zone. Bring me up his next at bat. He sees him so well. Ambush, 91, but he does not cheat. Look at where this ball lands. Run that back. Most young kids, when they think about ambush real quick, they want to get the bat head out, and they want that ball to play to the big part. No. You're sitting middle away, what you do well. If his sights are set on that right center part of the batter's eye, then you stay right there. He is strong enough to drive this ball 420, just right center. This ball's killed. Man. It's kind of a non-competitive pitch. I don't know if he thought he was taken right there, wanted to steal a strike, but that 91 middle of the plate to the NL MVP is getting crushed. And this is what I remember. 2011, Tim Lincecum on the mound. Who's this guy from Texas State? Okay. That's the guy from Texas State. That almost went up by the Coke bottle up there. Ball was destroyed, and he went on to kill Tim Lincecum for his entire career. And he's raked at Oracle Park. Warren said it perfectly. He slashes .336 with a .594 slug. Pause this. 15 homers. I just want to show you the evolution, right? You tinker, but you're kind of the same. This is him when he first came up, 2011. Look how wide he is. Wow. You notice this a lot, right? Everyone comes up and they're fighting to get in there. And as they get more comfortable, get some more money in the bank, they start feeling a little sexier about themselves and they can get a little bit more athletic version. Look at the body. Yes. Look at body difference. Run this. A lot of similar traits in what he's doing. He's just in a more athletic position. And man, when I watch him, and we'll get out of here, when I watch him, it's like I'm watching Jeff Bagwell. He really reminds me of him. He's taller than him, probably similar athletic ability, both run the bases well. They play the game the right way. They do everything right. Real quick, take a look at that. Wow. When he first broke in, Bagwell would almost step back. Bring up the board comparing them, and I'll get out of here. I know I'm getting heavy. Look at this. Hall of Famer Jeff Bagwell. 162 game average. That's who you're getting. Wow. I'll take that.
Power, all of that.
Hey, speaking of parks that you enjoyed hitting at, at Minute Maid Park, you had an OPS over 1,000.
There we go.
And 8 home runs.
With 8 home runs. So.
Check Colorado. I think I had an OPS of negative.
Well, because you had a jammer.
Get a jammer.
You got a jammer.
Give yourself some grace.